Hello everyone, it's SystemCollapse, and this is Continuum. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I'm having a pretty amazing one myself. We're going to back to this pretty cool pack here. Kind of just get her done, man. Just get her done, hammer out, and yeah, definitely a thing. So in between episodes, I did do a ton. I did do a little bit of stuff here. So I guess the first quality of life thing I did, right here, Gluttony Charm. So yeah, pretty cool little item. It can be worn as a bauble, and is made from golden apple. I got mine from the nether. I actually got two of those apples. The nether from chest, so yeah, you can do it with gold, though. A little more expensive that way, of course. But the cool thing about this, if you actually go to information, allows the player to eat food at insanely fast speeds. If you're not careful, you may eat more than you intend to. So what this thing does is, well, it makes you eat food fast, just like it says on the tin. And yeah, it just fills up your food. It makes it so I really don't have to worry about food at all. I mean, I can just eat really junky food. Since I can eat it fast, it really doesn't matter. I could just eat carrots or potatoes, whatever. One thing I noticed is the nutritional value only drops to a minimum percent. So this one in particular, it's at 83.33%. You notice the little haunch there, the food, how much it's going to fill us up. That is the minimum amount. It won't drop any lower in the percentage because that is the minimum amount of food that it'll give you from any given food. So also, funny thing, blueberries. You read that. Apparently, it is a raw meat. I have no idea. I thought that was a little strange, but anyway, it's going to be the way I eat food from now on. I'm just going to totally disregard Spice of Life because, well, because it's Spice of Life. Anyway, I think that is that. I also noticed, too, later on, I was thinking about, I thought I was all being smart. And I was like, I'm going to bypass food later on in the pack with the meat syringe. Yeah, it's in the quest line, so I'm not smart at all. They already thought of it, and they've allowed us to do it. So that is definitely a thing, and that's what we'll get to kind of deal with food later on, because that's going to make it really easy. What else did I do here? I kind of worked on, I didn't really work much, I guess. I didn't do much. I did some mining and stuff, and did just some fooling around, kind of figuring things out and looking at recipes. So, creosote. The way I've been dealing with creosote is like this. Literally just faucets and a fluid trash can. So if you go to trash can, you can see right here. Yeah, super cheap, super easy to do. And you can do the same thing with the barrel. You can see this barrel's full. I'm actually going to take that because I need to move that anyway. Is everything going good here? But it's going to make it so I can manage the fluids really easy. And that's what I was going for. It's pretty cool. You can notice my EFAB is in here because I actually moved it downstairs. And I kind of changed this room around a little bit. But the EFAB's here. I added some more tanks just so we can hold some more fluids. Notice I have a sink up here. I can just hit that, tap it at any time, fill it up with water. That one I had for lava, I believe. I have creosote in here. It says it right on there, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I could just take the creosote now. If I want to get more in there, throw it there. Boom. And when I need to do the crafting, the fluid crafting, I can just do it inside here. Don't have to worry about it. As long as it's touching any part of the multi-block. So anything from EFAB, the rest of the system sees it. So it is just one giant kind of modular multi-block. So pretty cool, pretty neat, and pretty awesome. And I don't know how high you can stack these tanks. And there are upgraded ones you get to later on. But each one of these holds 16 buckets, so good to map. I also have latex over here. I was using a dispenser. We can actually use the dispenser to dispense blocks in the world. It's a little problematic, though. I guess I could show you how it's problematic here real quick. It places blocks on top of blocks. So it's actually not very good. But yeah, it works. I'll show you real quick. So do that. We're going to go to, I guess, we'll just set it to like 100 ticks right now. It's done. You can see there, it just broke the wood. It dropped into the world. So I have a timer here. The timer is actually pretty cheap. It wasn't too bad. I have it set to 10 minutes, so it actually reduces the amount it'll do that a ton. Also, I have a barrel here again with faucet, so I can grab the latex, kind of move that around as needed. It's filled up. I'm actually going to throw that into the tank here. I actually have this last tank here kind of set up for that. There we go. Sweet. And yeah, with the timer there and a lever, I can turn it on and off, so it doesn't actually, you know, it's actually on right now. I don't need it. But yeah, and then I just, as long as I only put a little amount of wood in there, I don't have to worry about it. Because the problem with the wood is it really does variable amounts. It can do like half a bucket, anyway up to like, I think I see 1.5 buckets of latex out of this. Maybe more. I don't know how big the variation is, but it's really random how much latex you get from per log. So with the timer, I mean, it just kind of, it's not clean, man. Later on, it'll be much cleaner. Because if it breaks a wood, it drops the world, I lose wood. I just been putting, you know, like 10, 12 wood in there, leaving it, and then coming back. So that's pretty cool. I ran a line of power. So I have power here. I actually hit kind of the power here, which I don't even know why I did, because I'm going to be redoing my base soon. Like, yeah, I don't even know why I bothered. But I did make another coal generator. Or did I? Yeah, I did make another one. I did not have two. So I have that. Moved my sawmill down here. And I think that's pretty much everything I did. I think. Oh, yeah, I just moved my beehives, I guess, that were from the villagers over there. And I moved them right here. Bee houses cannot be automated, but I'm not even worried about that right now. I'm actually just producing a whole bunch of the drones. So I can have them later on when we finally do get into bees. The bee house, you can't even, I don't believe you can even breed in them, can you? I'm pretty sure you can't crossbreed, so I couldn't make, you know, commons or cultivateds or anything like that. Like I said, I'm going to go bees. I'm going minimalistic anyway, although I may mess around with career bees just for fun later on. We'll kind of see how that goes. Maybe, maybe not. But anyway, that is that, and that is pretty cool. And let's kind of take a look at what I was kind of planning to get to today. So what I want to get to is kind of quality life. First, let's claim these quests or I'm going to get in trouble. You guys get all angry, get all mad. I actually think I need that bookcase. Oh, that's a bookcase. I don't need that. Want to give me iron? I'll take free iron, man. I was looking for quest chests and I didn't actually get them. What I actually want to get to is the drill. So at first I wasn't sure I was going to go with Tinker's or the drill. So I was going to go for Tinker's hammer or the drill. I'm going for this because it's actually a shorter route. It's the shorter route by far. To get into the Tinkers, you actually need zinc. And to get into the zinc, you need Tech Reborn. And we need the metal press either way. And once I get there, the metal press, I can actually make this. So it's actually the shorter route. I'm going to go this way. And we're also going to need the recharger and metal press. And I'm probably going to make the crusher today too as well. Because I can't stand it anymore. Like in between episodes, I went ahead and crushed up some nickel. I did a bunch of gold as well. So I think we have that. We have more than that. We have a good amount of gold here. About 2 stacks of gold. We got a little bit of nickel here. And I can't stand to do it anymore. I don't have it in me. So what we're going to do is probably work towards crusher. We have a good amount of steel. Like I said, I think we have about 1.5 stacks going. And we're going to kind of just gather stuff up here and kind of get that going. And okay, I went ahead and took a couple minutes and started kind of crafting up a lot of stuff we're going to need here. I saw we're going to need some of these Electrum gears. We're going to need some Invar gears. A whole bunch of other jazz. Let's go over what we're doing here. Let's go ahead. We're going to be doing the metal press, but the main goal is to get the drill, right? So to do that, we need these HV wire coils, and what is it? High voltage coil blocks. So the HV wire coils, and I need aluminum wire and steel wire, which we have to do with the metal press. So that's kind of a process there. We're also going to have to do some nori. So I already made the actual nori. I still need to make the blocks. Nothing special there. We're also going to need an Energizer to be able to power this thing, right? Because it needs to be charged. So we have to do all this jazz. So there's that stuff. Oh, I haven't done those yet. I'll have to grab that. Need a second high voltage, and that's definitely a thing. Another thing we need is a power cell. So we actually have a power buffer. So when I need to charge this thing, I can come along and kind of just charge it. So we're going to have to do some lead plates. Refined circuit board, which I don't even know we've done yet. More wires, and that is definitely a thing. And we also need to do the just a ton of stuff, man. It's a bit of a rabbit hole. But the engineer's workbench, and we need to kind of do some stuff there. So let's just start the process. I kind of have it worked out in my head now. Just kind of show you which way we're kind of headed. So I'm just not crafting stuff, and you're going, what's he doing, man? But anyway, we're going to go ahead and make 2 conveyors. This is actually a quest, so let's do that. Actually, if I leave, yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and make some scaffold, because we're going to need some of that anyway, especially if I'm going to be getting to the crusher today. So let's go ahead and make, I guess, 2 recipes of that real quick. Sweet. We're going to need a redstone engineering block. Let's see here. Right there. We're going to need 2 of those anyway, so let's grab that. I have my pistons. What else do we need here? We need heavy engineering blocks. Actually, we only need 1. But yeah, this is one of the reasons I needed some Electrum, though. We need 2 recipes of that. Be able to make these steel mechanicals cheaper later on. But just can't do it yet. Let's go ahead and grab some Electrum. There we go. Electrum is just gold and silver, so nothing really special there. 1-to-1 ratio. And that's everything we actually need for the metal press, except for the actual mold. The first mold we're going to be able to just craft really easy, so we're going to just do that. It's going to take 3 steel. Not too big a deal. We are going to need these wire cutters. The next ones we actually need this workbench. So let's go ahead and actually just make the workbench, I suppose. Let's do that. There we go. And I should actually get back to the workbench here. Let's do you. You know what? It's easier to just do it this way. Do that. that. Actually, was that easier? I don't think it was. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab you. And there. We got the bench. That's cool. And we're going to need some blueprints as well. But I think one takes a plate. And I don't think... I think it's a steel plate. Yeah, we're not going to be able to craft it yet. We can get the crafting components one, though. And kind of at least get it set up. Here we go. Time to tinker. We're fantastic. We've got a quest for that. Let's throw you down. Throw that in there. And you can see here. You can make our iron mechanicals. And they only take 2 plates. Well, you got to use plates instead of ingots. But they only take 2 instead of 4. So they are considerably cheaper. And we're going to need some light engineering blocks. So it's definitely the way to do it. Because it's going to save us, I think we need 10 or 11. So it's going to save us about 20 iron there. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's actually get this puppy set up here. Actually set up the multi-block. There we go. And actually have a metal press, which is pretty cool. I did forget ducts. We need some flux ducts here. A lot of people too have been saying, go like make lasers, 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 lasers. Everyone wants me to make lasers. I have no idea. Another YouTuber must be going laser crazy. I want to save my nickel. Honestly, it's the only reason. I'll do them when I need to, but outside of that, it's just too much mining. That's why I'm rushing this drill so hard. The mining is just really heavy in this pack, so I'm trying to not use nickel when I don't need to. Let's do that. And I really don't want to have to grind anymore either. That's why I want the crusher, like I stated. But, anyway, once you have this build here, kind of set up just like that, you notice I have the conveyors going in the same direction. Just right-click it, make sure the piston's pointing down like I did. And on multi-block, it does its thing. It is good to go. So, this thing, it is, well, a machine. And we're going to throw a chest there. Throw a hopper here. And this is how we're going to automate this, which is pretty cool. We're going to go ahead and grab some of the materials we need. Because I know we need a fair amount of plates. So let's go ahead and grab 20 of those, I suppose. Let's grab, what else here? Some aluminum. I know we need aluminum plates. I'm pretty sure we need 2 lead plates as well. Let's grab 4 in case my numbers are off. Let's go down here. Kind of get this going. Let's grab those. I think it's 8 aluminum plates that we need. Let's get that done. And let's do the 4. And what am I missing? The actual mold. So let's get that in there. The mold just sits up here. So you can just put it in. And if you want to change the mold, you just use it right there. I'm just going to let them do this. Actually, I'm not going to let them do their thing. We need 6 of these plates, I think, right away. Because we need to be able to make the wire mold so we can actually push forward and actually make the drill, which is what we're actually going for, right? So that is definitely a thing. Just kind of getting everything counted out here. I know we're going to need 8 of those, I think, for wires. And then 8 of those steel, 8 steel for wires as well. I think there's some copper wires we need as well. Anyway, we got 6 of those, so that's good. Let's head back upstairs. And yeah, we can go ahead. Oh, we need to make the actual blueprint first. So the blueprint we want is the metal press molds. It's this one here with the steel plate. Sweet. And we just swap blueprints for a second. There we go. You won't be using this blueprint very much. I need the clippers. There we go. And grab the actual mold. So that is everything we need there. That handles that. Let's actually look at the drill and see what we actually need to get to. So the actual drill, like I said, there was a bunch of wires there. Right here. So we're going to have to get the steel wires and aluminum wires in there. And was there anything else in there? Particularly just the basic coils. Okay, let's go ahead and make our coils then. Nickel. Let's grab that. We need some more nuggets. Should handle that. These coils, man, they just seem to go on forever. Anyway, go to coil. Is it called a coil? Yeah, basic coils. I don't have my Restonian here. Well, that's a problem. Let's go grab you. And I think we need 6 just for this. We may need some more of these later, but I can't remember how many it was. I think that is what we need there. So let's get that going. Go down and get the wires going as well. Grab our plates. There we go. Go ahead. Oh, I didn't bring everything I needed. Let's start the aluminums, I guess. Let's go grab. Oh no! Don't do it. Stop. There we go. I'm supposed to be making wires, not plates. Oh well, hopefully we need those. We actually need those plates for the augments. Anyway, I shouldn't be doing that either because aluminum is, I haven't come across a ton of it yet. Anyway, let us stop making the actual wires. And we need 8 steel as well to actually make the wires for that. And probably 8 more copper. It might be only 4. But we'll go with 8 because we'll use those either way. There we go. To make the wires for that. Sweet. Awesome. It's all coming together. And once it's done here, man, it's just going to make our life so much easier to be able to mine in a 3x3 area. I know I have to deal with power. I will have to make a battery at some point too, but I'll kind of deal with that when the time comes. Okay, grab you. I just need 2 more recipes of this. Then we should be able to make the 2 HV coil blocks that we actually need. Sweet. Go up here. Check out the actual drill, I suppose. Because that's what we're working on. The drill core itself, I just need to turn the Inori I made into actual blocks. There we go. Got a drill core. That was pretty easy. Go ahead and grab the HVs. We just need to make the actual, what are these? The HV wire coils. We need 2 recipes of this anyway, so I'm just going to make 2 of them straight up. Sweet. And there we go. We have a drill. So, already done another quest. That was pretty fantastic. Sweet. And the next thing we're going to need is the Energizer. Actually, let's work on the augments first. So the 2 augments that we can actually afford at this point are the drill speed augment and the drill mining augment, 3. Which is going to make it so it's a 3x3 area. And they're the only ones we can actually afford right now, like I said. So yeah, that's definitely something. So we're going to need some more coils, of course, because coils are life. 2 more advanced. And that should give us our augments. So let's grab you. Let's grab you. That'll handle that. Of course, we can't power this thing yet, but if you take it, shift right click it, you can actually put those in there. I think the power usage changes depending on the augments that are inside it. So it's something to be aware of. But I don't know how to actually look at those numbers. Next thing we're going to need are the Energizer. So let's grab that. Let's see here. What do we still need? We're going to need... Could have you. It needs those weird electrodes, right? Diamantines. This 4 diamond. Actually not too bad. Diamonds, man. They're expensive. I'm just not being very lucky when I'm mining with diamonds. It actually takes 1 more, so I should grab that. There we go. And actually, do I? Of course, I don't have sand in there. Just to kind of make my life 1 more step difficult. Go here. Let's go ahead and I guess do this. There we go. Pull you out. And throw you in. There we go. Oh, I left this on too. Oh well. Let's turn it off now. Just burning my fuel for no apparent reason. And I guess we just need the actual gears, right? So let's go ahead and grab these. And is that everything? Yeah, I think we're good, man. Go ahead and see if we're golden or not. Oh, we still need an intricate board. Oh, I need 1 more invert gear. Grab that. And I actually had this done. Sweet. So we're just waiting for this puppy to actually cool down. Then we'll have our Energizer, and this thing will actually be usable. So that is pretty fantastic. And we'll kind of see how quick it is. Because usually when I make this thing, I usually do the 2nd level speed augment. I don't know how fast it is with just 1. I think this would be more than reasonable. I almost never make the speed 3 augment anymore. Because it actually is so fast it starts leaving ghost blocks around. And that is not a good time. So let's go ahead and grab this. Get our kinetic dynamo. And grab this right here. So we have the Energizer. That is cool. Gonna probably just take that. Maybe throw it right here. There we go. Charged up. Throw the drill in. And that's going to take a while, but it's going to get charged up. Anyway, the next thing I want to get to is one of those power cells. Like I said, kind of give us some power. Nice power buffer here. So we have the lead plate, copper. I think everything we need is actually downstairs. So let's go grab the copper wire. We have the lead plate on us. And we should be able to just hammer this one right out. So let's go ahead and grab you. Sweet. And this is not like a regular power cell. This is actually an add-on called RF Tools Power. It actually pretty much nerfs power cells. It makes it so they're not wireless power anymore. They will multi-block though, so they kind of stack. But yeah, you're not going to have the same benefit that you usually do with power cells, where you can use the cards and actually make it all wireless, right? Kind of link them up all differently. Kind of gets rid of that functionality. So definitely a thing. There we go. And that should handle that. Have our intricate circuit board done. And, where are we at after that point? We're almost straight onto the crusher, aren't we? Oh, that's actually pretty crazy. Let's go ahead, kind of get this done here. So light engineering blocks, that's probably the last thing we're going to kind of need. Do that. Ferro copper. Iron mechanicals. How many iron plates am I going to need? 20. Okay, I'll probably get that going here. Grab 20 iron. Yes. We're going to go through a ton of iron today. That's definitely a thing. Because another thing we need are hoppers, and we need 9 of them for the crusher. And each one of those is just, it's 5 plates in itself. So that is really expensive. So no, what is that? 45 just in plates. So I might as well get all of this kind of going at once. So do that. 45. And plus we got to do the whole chest kind of ranking it up to that point anyway. So it's literally going to be over 200 iron here. What was I doing with the other iron? Oh, the mechanicals. Let's do, I can't remember if it's 10 or 11. So I'll do that much. That many iron plates, man. And we'll throw those in there. Then we'll actually go try this puppy out. Because it should work pretty good now. Is that charged up? It is? Sweet. Let's try out our actual... Oh, I didn't actually craft it yet. The actual power cell. I'm jumping ahead, man. I'm all over the shop. Trying to get so much done all at once. There we go. Sweet. This is our power cell. We're also going to need a smart wrench. So let's grab that. There we go. Sweet. And we'll just take that puppy, probably throw it down. Boom. And you'll see it doesn't actually accept the power by default. It has an input and output limit of 100 RF, so not particularly fast. Of course, more of them will make that faster. I want it to be able to accept power from the bottom. It's going to right click it till it's blue. And maybe something like that. That's the output side, right? There we go. It'll remember its side, so that's kind of why I did that. Should be getting power now. It is. And this side here, I could just run an extra cable. And basically the power will loop. So it's just the buffer now. So it can input power and it can export power. So I guess that's what I'm going for. It doesn't have to go like this, but for right now it works. And I'll keep this thing charged up. So kind of what I'm going for. So whenever I need to kind of charge this thing now, at least I have a good power buffer. How much do these ones actually hold? I didn't check that. Because the older ones are 1 million. These ones hold 250,000. So not bad, not horrible at all, actually. I went ahead and accepted all the quests here, so I got them all done. But I noticed that we got ourselves a double battery, which is a cool item because it can actually charge things that need charge, you know, in your inventory, right? So this thing, you can shift right click with it. And if the drill needs power, it'll actually charge it. Thing is, we can actually upgrade this. This is the double, it holds 350,000. We can take that to a triple, then to a quad, and all the way up to a quint. And kind of get that done, kind of just right now, and just have it. We'll just need a couple advanced coils and some power to Nori, a few diamantine, and we're good to go. So I kind of grabbed everything we need. So we're just going to hammer that out real quick. Apparently we need a button on the floor. That is fantastic. Let's just get everything in here. There we go. Do that. Sweet. Yeah. Figure 2 of these, then when I'm mining, I'll have a 2 million RF buffer on top of the 250,000 that you normally have. Long time ago, I remember when this mod first came out, you used to be able to put the batteries in here, but it doesn't seem like you can do that anymore. I think I already noticed that in a pack not too long ago. But yeah, I'll live. I have no idea what I'm saying. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab this puppy here. Get this done, then we'll get the actual crusher done, which is pretty cool. And we pretty much have everything we need, so it isn't even a lot of work. So that is pretty cool. Awesome. I think we literally just need this and a couple of 3 advanced coils. I think is what it was. Anyway, hopefully that's all it was. Let's actually look at the battery and kind of make sure. Then I don't have to be second guessing myself. Triple, quint, and quad. Yep, that's all it is. So we just need this puppy to be finished. And I'll turn that into that. And I just did 2 recipes. I think we only need 10 of the empowered. But again, the recipes are cheaper. I should have checked with the empowered. It's actually not used for a lot of stuff. I guess advanced laser relays, that'd be possible. Bioreactor. Yeah, definitely. Oh, the item repair. I totally forgot about that thing. So we need a couple there. So it shouldn't be a waste, the empowered Inori is basically what I'm trying to say there. Although I'm not too worried about iron, to be honest. It's the least of my worries with so much mining that we have to do. Because, yeah, it just kind of keeps... you just got to keep mining, and iron's going to be one of those things that we're just constantly running into. And if it ever truly becomes a problem, we could just go and do something like make an excavator. And isn't that excavator or extractor? It's the extractor, isn't it? Whatever the immersive one is. Honestly, I can't remember right now. Let's grab that. Let's grab our advanced. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab, I guess we just use this, right? And just upgrade that. So that'll take us to a triple. Go to use on that. That'll take us to, I don't know why it wants my pick, but there you go. Go to use on that. Take 5 empowered diamantine. There we go. We've got a quintuple. What? Why didn't that upgrade? Wait a second. Did I miss that? Quint? Oh. No, that's right. I thought that was still quad. Totally confused. Confusing myself here for no apparent reason. But yeah, we're going to get that thing powered up too. So throwing that there, that's going to just suck the power right out of it. But we haven't even tried this thing yet. So let's give it a go real quick. But I should be able to just, yeah, boom. 3x3, instantly gone. And shouldn't use too much power. 1400 and something. Isn't too bad. And with the extra 2 million buffer, that won't be bad at all. I can just run upstairs whenever I need power. Kind of do it that way. I want to see how fast it is on stone, though, because that really is kind of what it's for, right? So let's try it right there. Oh, that's totally doable. I was a little worried with the only one speed augment, but that'll work fine. That'll make mining so much easier, because I could just do long tunnels through stone with that, then use a pick to actually grab the actual ores, and that actually works out great. So yeah, that is actually awesome. Okay, cool. Let's check our loot chest here real quick. Kind of see what we're getting. Wood, because that's important. There we go. Go away wood, and go away you. I doubt we're going to get anything good. Lapis, that's not horrible, I guess. Go ahead and check this one. Some nickel, I'll take that one. I'll take all the nickel all day. Some spruce wood, and we're going to get all the kinds of wood in the world from these things. And some cooked mutton, which I'll actually eat. There we go. Pretty awesome. And yeah, we're pretty much good to go here, I think, actually, except for the actual crusher itself. And this is going to be a little bit of work. We need to make the light engineering blocks. It looks like it's 10. Let's go ahead. And what is this? This is the crafting components. We'll switch. Oh, can't switch when that's in there, can you? Let's pull you, put in crafting components. Let's grab about 20 of these plates, I guess. There we go. And what is the other part? I completely forget. Is it copper? I think it's copper, right? Let's go to steel mechanical. Totally forgetting, man. Here. Yeah, just 10 copper. We should be good to go in that respect then. Have all our mechanicals done anyway. Actually, is that right? Let's go to light engineering. Do you get 2 per? Is that the way it works? Yes, okay. So it is right. For a second, I thought it was wrong. Boom. Sweet. Let's go ahead and make our light mechanicals. There we go. Got 10 of those. That should finish off that part of that quest, right? Then we need steel fences. So let's actually go to fence. And then we have to get to the annoying part, which is actually the hoppers. But we'll get them done pretty quick. It was 9 of these. We'll need 3 recipes of this. So it's going to use up those extra rods that we had there, which isn't too bad. Do that. There we go. That actually works out. Awesome. So we have that respect, or that part done, I guess. The last part is the hoppers. Might do this. Let's go to a work table. Grab one of these. They're from forestry. It should make our life a little easier here. I think I have chest right here. Go ahead and grab you. And oh, book. I need actually I should have everything I need in there for a book. Grab that puppy. I actually might have had books anyway. That might have been wasteful. But I guess we'll move on with life. Go. Grab that there. And grab ourselves a work table. I think this will just make it easy to make the hopper. So we're just going to take that, throw it down. And go to the hoppers, right? Because we keep having to make these chests over and over and over. The iron chest. So we might be able to just kind of speed that up. Let's go ahead and I guess grab all of our chests. Probably the easiest way to do that. Oops, don't do that, because that is the wrong way. I almost used the pick, too. I do not want to use the pick on places where I don't want to break everything 3x3. Although I can pull out the upgrade anytime I want. Anyway, let's grab some oak. Throw that in there. Grab ourselves the chest as well. Build the recipe. Sweet. And, sweet. And now it remembers the recipe, which is what I was kind of going for. And, we could go just like this. Grab, I guess, 9 of those. There we go. And then this table, like I said, as long as it stays here and I don't break it, it'll remember these recipes. What is the next step of that? Is it copper next? So copper, then iron, then the iron plates. Okay, let's grab some copper. And I'm running low on iron, man. Do that. Grab some iron. And hopefully we're okay. Do that, do that, do that. Kind of build these things. So it would be that. Get this stuff done here. And I'll remember this recipe as well. Which I should be able to do 9 times, no problem. Fantastic. Do the next thing here. So yeah, these tables are pretty sweet because now I can just switch between recipes, right? It's a pretty nifty little thing. I guess the next recipe would be that. Pop that puppy there. Then we get iron chest. Just on. It's kind of a way of setting up, you know, lazy auto crafting. It's not really auto crafting, but just speeds it up. And the last part, I guess, is just the, oh, I can clear that, right? Do that. Sweet. And grab some of the plates. Awesome. And there we go. My numbers weren't horrible. Weren't perfect, but definitely could have been a lot worse. And that should be everything we need. So that was pretty cool. And we get some free lubricant, which is from, oh, we have immersive petroleum in here, obviously. Otherwise, we wouldn't have lubricant. So yeah, we have everything we need. We just need to kind of find a spot here, kind of get this set up. I did make some more lidstone flux ducts. And yeah, we're good to go, man. I'm just going to clean up my inventory and we'll get right to it. I think I'm going to stick the crusher just back here somewhere so I have an easy line of power. So I just put a little hole in the wall. Just going to clear away some of this grass that we don't need. I went ahead and made the projector. There's actually a quest associated with it. So I actually have that now. And mostly because I just need it done. This multi-block isn't too hard, really. But to use this projector, kind of show you how to use here. We're going to go to heavy machinery. Then we're going to go to, where's it at here? Crusher. Sweet. Kind of shows you the recipe, right? But if you take it with the projector, kind of combine it, and now we have a crusher projector, and we can change this. I could change the book to a different page, one of the different recipes, and for the multi-blocks, and it would turn into that kind of projector. But with this thing now, I can now put it down, right? I forget how to rotate it, though. How do you rotate? Does it say? Middle click to rotate. Okay, let's do it this way. Middle click. There we go. Trying to remember where the power is on this thing. I think it's on the back. I think. So I'd want it something like that, probably. We'll try it like that, see if it works. Let's bring it off the wall once, just so we have a little bit of space there. There we go. Maybe right there. We'll just right click. And it just projects the, you know, kind of shape for you. So you don't even really have to think about it. You can be all lazy and stuff. Just get her done. So let's get her done. Oh, I took the projector off my bar, so it disappeared. Do that. Grab our hoppers, I guess, as well. And yeah, just get her done, man. It's super easy with this thing. And pretty simple. Let's go ahead. I think you put... Whoa. That's not right. Need my light engineering blocks. But I think it's a double row. I think it goes like that. Anyway, let's do that. And that there. There. That's right? I think so. Sweet. So we're already almost done. So that's pretty awesome. And we'll just have to get the power to it. And pretty much call it a day, man. And we'll have ore doubling where I don't have to spend my life sitting there right-clicking a machine. Which is really what I'm going for. And it'll just make my life, like this whole episode has been about making my in-between episode work way easier. So that's what I was kind of going for. Showing you exactly what you need to do and how to get there. So is it this one here? Yeah, you got to right click that middle fence. And, then take that off your bar so you don't have the ugly red outline. And we're good to go, man. Yeah, there's the power hookup right there. Should have probably moved it over one more, but it'll do. There we go. Guess we could just... Actually, we don't even need to do it like that. Let's do it like this. Let's bring it right off the buffer, man. Probably the best way to do it, right? Go ahead and grab the matic. break it right there. Then I'll have to change that to a out. I'm probably going to do some more of these power cells in between episodes as well. So there we go. And yeah, just so I have a big enough buffer, because I had to wait about another 6 or 7 minutes just for that quintuple to finish, right? Because it is a lot of power when you're only producing, what, 60 RF tick. I do have my cabling right here. There we go. And the orange dot that we need to connect to is actually just right up here. So let's go ahead and do that. Sweet. And there we go. This should start getting power. Let's go and get some ores. And maybe a hopper as well, so we don't have to climb up there. Because usually you have to drop the ores into the top. But if you use a hopper, you kind of pipe it to the side really easy. So we'll probably do it that way. Maybe I'll grab a chest at some point too. Probably grab a chest right now, to be honest. Let's kind of do that. There we go. I don't know why I'm trying to put it in there. And I do have ores here. So let's grab some iron. Maybe our copper. What else? You know what? Let's just break stuff down, man. Let's get it all broken. There we go. Yeah, that's good for now. And yeah, get it going. And after this, we should be pretty much good to go. I should grab one more chest, because it does have an output on it as well. And that'll just make our life easier. Hopefully the mobs don't come after us all instantly. I just want to get this done, man. Go here. So yeah, the whole side of this, as we built it, was all hoppers. So you can actually hopper directly into it, which actually makes your life a lot easier. So I could throw a hopper here, say, and then pump, say, iron in there. It's actually moving in. You can see there, it's actually starting to grind things down. And I believe, yeah, it just spits out the side here. And we can just grab a chest and do that. And all of the kind of resources that come out of it get automatically deposited into the chest. So yeah, pretty much just automated just like that. It really doesn't take much. You can just drop it into the top or pipe it into the top. But I figure this is just the easiest way. Okay, like you. Get the rest of these ores in here. And this thing has a gigantic buffer. You can actually put tons of ores in here, and it won't be able to keep up, but it'll actually buffer it all inside the machine. Yeah, it is a really big buffer. I've had over hundreds of, actually several hundred stacks in there when I was playing Nuts and Bolts Torqued a long time ago, and it got through it all. It had no problem at all. It just took some time. But, yeah, that is Crusher. So we have our ore doubling. We have straight up ore doubling and a grinder, so it can grind down anything that we need ground. And just a good time, man. Just all around good time. So we did actually a pretty amazing day, because we got ourselves a drill, a pretty powerful little tool there. And ooh, Enderman. Every time I see an Enderman, man, I just want to fight him. Where's my sword? Oh, of course you would come. I want the Enderman, not you. You're not important to me. Go away. Enderman. Look at him. Oh. Oh no! I did not expect to see 3 of them at once. Oh well, it turned out. I got 3 ender pearls out of it. Oh, they're not all dead. Where's he at? Don't kill me. I was not ready for this. I'm not ready for this in life. Oh, that was off close. Okay, I think we're good. We're gonna survive. Everything's gonna be okay in life. I do need food. Oh well. Ender pearls either way. Hey, every time I see an enderman, I just go at him. And hey, actually, we got 6 ender pearls out of that. So the sword has the lock on it, so it's pretty cool. That is one thing we're gonna have to make a farm for soon. I swear they're just respawning. Like, are they just appearing? What's going on here? Anyway, definitely a thing. The derpy end of the video, but we got our ender pearls, we got our crusher, and we get ourselves a drill, man, which is actually utterly fantastic. And yeah, I think I'm going to end this one here. I'm just going to get inside so I don't get mutilated horribly by some kind of zombie or enderman. And yeah, as always, guys, like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. And you guys all have a good one. I'll see you guys next video. Later.